What's going on, all y'all lovely people? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mike O'Hora, and this is a lovely penguin. Welcome back. Welcome to the waddle, my friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today, we're doing something a little different. Still BTS stuff, still with the guys. However, we're going to react to MsMojo. She made a list of the top 20 greatest BTS songs, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was about to watch this on my own time because I'm very curious to see how people rank these kinds of songs and whatnot, but I'm also very curious to see if there are songs on here that I've missed that I haven't reacted to yet. I'm also curious to see if these are gonna all be music video songs. You know, songs that have music videos with them, or are they going to use songs that are just on the albums? You know, because I haven't listened to most of the albums yet. I've only really listened to songs that have music videos currently. We're going to be getting into more and more of the songs that don't have music videos, but I figured this might be a cool little jumping point, you know? So, yeah, let's just watch. Let's see what happens. I'm curious to see how her top 20 would stack against my own. I don't actually have a top 20. I have a few of my favorites that I definitely love the most, but yeah, man, that'd actually be really hard. It'd be really hard to sit and make a top 20. Maybe I'll do that one day. I don't know. You guys want to see that? Well, either way, let me know. But until then, guys, let's dive right in. But you gotta sub first. Sub so we can grow, guys. Sub so we can grow. We're getting very close to 10K. I'm going to be doing a dance, Run BTS dance, as well as Bang 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 by Big Bang. And it's been rough learning it, but I'm trying. And the faster you guys sub, the faster I have to learn. So I love working under pressure, so it's all on you guys. All right, but without further ado, let's watch this video. Let's go.
Turn it up.
Fire first. What?
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 20 BTS songs.
I know, that was just like an intro.
A task that we have to admit had us going.
You might be kidding me. You might be kidding me. You might be kidding me.
For this list, we'll be digging into the range and skill evidenced in Bangtan's extensive catalog. We won't be including any unit songs or solo numbers in this list, because trying to make just 20 selections already left us with purple smoke coming out of our ears. Did your favorite BTS song make the cut? Sound off in the comment section.
Just make sure my
Number 20, Run BTS.
Run BTS. I honestly would place that higher. This is what I'm gonna.
You can feel the anticipation buzzing right from that opening guitar. BTS announced their hiatus with yet.
Also, yo, that concert, the Busan concert, was so good. It was so good. It was so much fun doing that live stream. By the way, even though it got me what on earth is it? A copyright strike. There you go. Here on YouTube. Got me in trouble, but still, God, that was so much fun. I had such a good time doing that. Sorry.
To come, right from that opening guitar. BTS announced their hiatus with Yet to Come, a fond, nostalgic look back on their career. But with Run BTS, they were quick to assure ARMYs that slowing down didn't mean they would be slowing down. With its hard-hitting rap verses and a hard-charging beat, this song recalls the rebellious energy of BTS's earliest eras. But now, instead of scrappy underdogs with something to prove, the group celebrates themselves with the swagger of 7 people who have earned their flowers.
Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Go get it, go get it, go get it, go get it, go get it,
Run BTS functions as a bridge into a new era. This victory lap of a song manages to encapsulate everything we loved about BTS in the past and everything we look forward to in the future.
Run, beautiful. Run, yeah, you gotta run. Run, beautiful. Run!
Number 19, I Need You. Though there's plenty to like in BTS's early discography, it took a minute for the group to catch some mainstream success. And then came the song that had us all singing.
I do like this song too. I don't know if I put it above Run
vocals
BTS
more
though.
prominently than rap, the song represented BTS's first major evolution in both sound and style.
I actually
From
really
dark
love
and
this
dangerous
music video,
to
by the
wounded
way.
and brooding, I Need You would show the world a more vulnerable side to the group. The catchy hook and the expressive performances, touched with just the right amount of angst, proved to be an undeniable recipe for success. I Need You netted BTS their first music show win and expanded their range permanently. It's a killer classic boy band song that the world didn't know it needed. Number 18, Boy With Love. There's something effervescent in this song that feels like the giddiness of new love. So it's no surprise that Boy With Love saw BTS poised on the doorstep of their major international breakout.
Okay, real quick. This is something I don't think I've discussed with anybody at all, ever. Any single person I don't think I've discussed with, but this song, Boy With Love, or wait, is it Boy With Love or is it Boy In Love? Yeah, With Love, featuring Halsey. When I did the reaction to this video, I enjoyed this song quite a bit. I thought it was very good. I thought it was catchy. I don't know what happened since then, but it is the only song I've reacted to where I gave it a very positive reaction in the video, where then after adding it to Spotify and listening to it more and more, it's the only song where I've just grown to not really like it anymore. I don't know what it is about the song. I just don't like it. I don't know why. I've listened to so many of their songs so many times, so it's not like I overplayed it or anything, but for whatever reason, and I'm not saying it's a bad song either, but it's just my least favorite of the BTS songs I've heard at this point. So it would definitely not be in my top 20.
This flirty, playful song finds BTS all easygoing charm. Amongst their vast and varied library of hits, Boy With Love still strikes a unique tone. In the hands of lesser artists, it might feel insubstantial, but instead it walks a fine line, retro but fresh, lighthearted but never lightweight. The end result is something like a cool breeze on a warm day. Not even the gloomiest mood could withstand this song's buoyant appeals. When these boys bring the love, who among us can truly resist?
It's funny too, because the dance is good too. The music video was good. I just don't know why the song
Number
bothers
17,
me now.
Paradise. In the era of quiet quitting, BTS's version of Paradise feels very relevant, but this song has always been far better than its underrated status would suggest. Then again, maybe that's by design.
We haven't heard this one.
Paradise is a song that acknowledges the pressure to succeed and doubles down on the simple pleasure that is just existing. The R&B influenced bounce in the music invites the listener to just groove along and enjoy the ride, which seems to support the message of the lyrics. However, there's a wonderful tension created by the rapid rhythm of the rap line's verses, hinting at how difficult it can be to just relax. BTS undoubtedly knows this conundrum well, and by inviting us to help each other chill out, they take us somewhere divine. Number 16, Fake Love.
Oh, I do like Fake Love. Oh, this is such a good video. Oh my
gosh. The kind of thing that immediately gets your attention. It feels heavy with heartache, and even a little bit haunted. The song that unfurls like the choreography of the intro speaks to the emotional turmoil when a desire to be loved is used to manipulate someone.
I should do like a top 10 of my favorite like videos in terms of like art.
In the performance of the
cool,
lyrics, we get the sense of a narrator on edge,
but this is
only
one of the earlier
just holding
songs I
back from a darker impulse. There's frustration and anger, but also a desperation that is almost overwhelming. Fake love cracks open a soul in despair and lays all its turmoil bare, elevating the vulnerability of I Need You to a new level of artistry.
Curious what's above it.
It makes the song unshakable long after its last echo has faded.
I might have put Fake Love higher on the list, to be honest.
Number 15, Dynamite. In the midst of dark times, everybody wants to find some kind of beacon. And luckily for ARMY, BTS was on the job in 2020.
God, this song is super catchy.
The group's first full English language track became a massive international sensation, lighting up every corner like a fireworks display. Dynamite interweaves pop and disco with, as the lyrics attest, funk and soul, making a song that dares you not to dance. Energetic from the first notes, it builds steadily to an appropriately exuberant conclusion that can turn any day into a celebration. It wasn't a one-off success either. With the smooth retro synth Butter released in summer of 2021, BTS would keep
Butter,
the party going for more than a year.
Never-ending reaction videos from me.
Number 14, Dope.
Ooh, another good one. They're all good ones. Why am I gotta stop saying that.
When BTS changed direction,
Although
it didn't
probably
mean
put
they were
Fake
about
Love
to lose
above
their
Dope.
edge. The group came back
TBH.
reinvigorated and revving up to go with Dope, kicking down the doors with an energy that would be hard to match, let alone stop. Undeterred by any previous barriers, BTS touts their work ethic and resilience in a track that featured some of their most interesting composition at that point in time. Brassy sax layers over a heavy bass beat for an effect that is somehow both cheeky and almost primal.
I will say that saxophone
is
pretty
BTS coming
iconic.
back fiercer than ever, but with more dimension and with more personality as performers. They leaned into their strengths, opened new horizons, and delivered an addictive earworm as a result. Number 13, Disease. At first listen, this upbeat song seems like the kind of thing you'd groove to in the car with the windows down. However, as the title would suggest, there's more to it than that. In spite of its infectious qualities, Disease is about the anxiety of living in a state of uncertainty. The lyrics reckon with the tension that comes from feeling the pressure to keep working, moving, and improving, even as the world makes you ask, what's the point?
Let me know if you want to see a reaction to this one.
BTS have always been masters of balancing contradictory elements in their music, and Disease is one of their finest examples. With its complex themes set against the catchy beats, the song distills the concept of getting through a crisis one step at a time, until the steps become dancing again. Number 12, Butterfly. Dreamlike in tone and silky smooth in delivery, Butterfly can exert a nearly trance-like pull over a listener.
Oh, they're using this in One of the shows we're watching on
address the
Patreon,
ephemeral nature of happiness,
which you should go
it's
check
all
out,
too
by the
easy
way.
to drift away on this song's gentle currents and forget anything else exists.
So I have heard it a little
Though
bit.
Butterfly still fuses genres masterfully, incorporating rap line verses that make the song more
think they use it in
dynamic than your
Bon Voyage.
average ballad, it's the vocal line who really shines here. By turns delicate and soulful, their effortless performances elevate this song into something truly special. As with all beautiful things, Butterfly is a finite and fleeting experience, but through the power of the repeat button, it's one we happily revisit again and again. Number 11, On. BTS has never lacked for
nice.
bangers in their discography, but when they came back in early 2020 with their Map of the Soul 7 album, it was with a full-on anthem.
Definitely a
The
top
momentum
20. I think it
pulses
might
through
be a
the
little
song
lower
with
on
a steady underbeat that evokes both a pounding heart and a march.
TBH.
But the regular punctuation by the snare drums makes the message clear. This isn't just a comeback, it's a rallying cry. Only months shy of their 7th anniversary, BTS was more focused and more ambitious than ever, with their eyes firmly fixed on world domination. On is both triumphant and defiant,
World
and its
domination.
propulsive energy promises greatness ahead. Never have the words
Just a
"game
great clip
on"
to use
felt
for that
more
line.
appropriate. Number 10, Mic Drop, Steve Aoki Remix.
Oh, this would definitely be higher. Definitely should be higher. This is one of their best songs.
Admit it, you start to get hyped up just from that intro, and to think it only gets better from there. Mic Drop is a pure flex track that goes hard
It
from
is.
start to finish.
It is.
BTS speaks directly to their detractors here, practically taunting anti-fans with the success they have achieved. Is it gloating? Sure. But
Oh,
these
yeah.
guys have more than
We're
earned the right to a
well
little
earned.
braggadocio.
Well
and if there
earned.
were any doubts on that account, this song alone would put them all to rest.
God, I love this song. This is like top 3 for me. Easy.
The sheer swagger on display in Mic Drop is backed up 10 times over by the obvious talent of the group. It's so powerful that even the listener comes out feeling like they've won something. Number 9, Pied Piper. The relationship between BTS
Above
and their
Mic
wildly
Drop?
devoted fan base is a special one to be sure, and
What?
ARMY is infamous for
I mean,
their
it's a good
devotion
song,
to the
but
group.
not better than
Pied
Mic
Piper
Drop.
opens
No
with a gentle
way.
call out to their sometimes obsessive tendencies. From there, the song takes a meta turn, with the members comparing themselves to the mythical figure who leads young people away from their responsibilities. They caution their own supporters about the dangers of getting so invested in something else that you start to lose yourself. Pied Piper is an impressively
Yo, that was a
self-aware
spicy
look at the
performance,
relationship
by
between
the
artist
way.
and fan. BTS
That's when, like,
duly
they all
warned us
were
that we
like,
could
"Yo, I'm
lose
trying to
whole years of our lives
F
following them.
everybody in the
The trouble
crowd."
is that this enticing song makes it hard to see that as a problem.
This
Number
is definitely
8,
top 10,
Silver
but
Spoon.
I don't think higher than Mic Drop. Also, don't think this should be higher than Mic Drop either.
BTS proved early on that they were capable of putting real substance into their music. Silver Spoon is a song that really hits on all levels, and not just because of the hips, Yoongi.
Marry me, Yoongi!
The lyrics tackle
Yoongi, marry
issues
me.
familiar to a lot of young people. They voice the struggle to keep up in a world where the deck has been stacked against, and the frustration of being told to simply try harder by privileged older generations. This wasn't the last time BTS would deliver unflinching social criticism, but the bite and punch of Silver Spoon still makes it some of their most potent. Whether you're banging your head to the beat or nodding to the message, Silver Spoon gets an uncontested nod of approval.
I will say a thing that I actually am really appreciating about MsMojo's list here is she's looking at more than just the way the song sounds, because to be honest, the way I was looking at it mainly is how much I like the song, but she's also looking at the substance of the songs as well. And that honestly, yeah, it definitely would probably change the way I'd put my list as well. Like Mic Drop would probably drop down. I think just like I think musically Mic Drop's like one of my favorite ones, but I mean, substance-wise, it's like, it's whatever, you know what I mean? But, I don't know. Either way, good list so far. I can see why she puts the songs where she puts them. Even though I still don't fully agree, but it's okay.
Number 7, Epilogue, Young Forever. Even after just 3 years, BTS had been on a roller coaster ride of highs and lows as artists.
I missed this one.
And while Young Forever meditates on some of the accompanying anxieties they faced, it is mostly a recognition of how extraordinary their experience has been.
I did not do this one.
There's an introspective maturity to this song that gives it real heft, while the soaring melody lends scale. It perfectly captures the moment in life when the world is open wide, with all its his anxiety lows as 3 years, while the soaring melody lends scale. It perfectly captures the moment in life when the world is open wide, with all the exhilaration and confusion that come with that potential. While most of us will never be idols, we can all relate to the desire to hold on to that brief time for as long as possible.
Hold on, I gotta check now.
2,000 years later.
Okay, sorry, I had to quickly check. Obviously, I'm not gonna show you me looking, but yeah, I have 136 BTS videos. This will be 37. Oh my gosh! But no, I have not reacted to this song, so it's on the list. It's on the list.
And Young Forever brings those feelings vividly to life. Number 6, Fire.
Oh, another great one.
The lead single off the most beautiful moment in life, Young Forever, wasn't just the start of a new era. It was an ignition point.
Fire.
This song could be argued as the moment that BTS really found their stride.
I just keep thinking about
Fire, the
Bon
group had
Voyage where they
perfected their
kept doing
synthesis
that.
of hip-hop and pop
just be like,
sensibilities.
"Fire!" and just start
Meanwhile,
doing the
production
dance.
touches, like the electro beats reminiscent of sirens, show the intelligence and attention to detail that always puts their work on a higher level. With this sound, the members come out swinging hard as ever, but with a new, easier confidence. They're not fighting for attention anymore, merely commanding what they know is theirs. After all, no one can look away from a blaze, and BTS set a raging one. Number 5, Black Swan.
Ooh, okay. Black Swan, that makes sense. Number 5, though. Interesting.
We'd heard BTS get candid before, but in Black Swan, they take us deep under the surface to contemplate the shadow. The opening riffs on the traditional Gaya Gum set a tone that is at once mournful and a little uneasy before giving away to pounding trap beats. Not only is it a beautiful meeting of Eastern and Western influences, the heaviness is a perfect accompaniment to the lyrics, which explore the members' fears of losing their artistic passion. raw and personal, the entire composition works to both evoke and express their anxieties, giving us something singularly atmospheric and haunting. In having the courage to delve into the darkness, BTS was able to deliver one of their most unique, memorable works to date.
I mean, this is one of their better videos too, in fairness.
Number 4, Save Me. We've already mentioned how BTS are masters of duality, but as one of the earliest showcases for that ability, Save Me
this
stands
one still
apart.
is, I'm pretty sure, my favorite music video that they did. Maybe not my favorite song, but it's my favorite video.
Up-tempo verses sound almost nonchalant, and you might already be settled into an easygoing vibe before you realize you're hearing a cry for help. However, the chorus gives insight into the real emotions at play in the song. Though bright and chirpy, the frantic pace lends a feeling of desperation that matches the pleas in the lyrics. It ultimately creates the impression of someone struggling to put on a happy face, even as they struggle internally. Save Me's deceptively clever composition guarantees that it will indeed be forever saved as an all-time great in BTS's discography. Number 3, Idol.
Oh, I do like this one too. It's the motto of the year, baby.
This is where so much
Idol.
of what makes BTS's music great comes together in one epic song. Influenced by a Korean traditional art form called pansori, Idol also samples from electronic, house, trap, and African musical styles to coalesce as a wildly creative, intersectional piece of music befitting the group's boundless versatility. Meanwhile, the lyrics proclaim BTS's patented embrace of self-love while also offering a clever brush-off to their critics. Every element meshes together seamlessly in a driving, dynamic force to be reckoned with that gets us on our feet every single time. Perhaps BTS's most aptly named song, Idol demonstrates in no uncertain terms why this group is worthy of all the acclaim they have.
Also that sax in the
Number
back, too.
2, Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
So Spring Day is going to be number 1, I bet.
The lure of the dark side is strong with
I
this
can't
one.
think of anything else that would
Temptation
top
is at
all
the
this.
center of Blood, Sweat, and Tears, and honestly, falling from grace never felt so good.
You know, I feel like I kind of forget how good this song is.
The song
Just 'cause I
incorporates
reacted to it like a
reggaeton
year
and
ago.
dancehall styles in its makeup, which serve as a compelling contrast to the themes in the lyrics. Something in the hook sounds almost weary, but the tempo sweeps us past any sense of inhibition, and when you add the emotive, sensual vocal performances of the members, any chance at resistance crumbles away. Blood, Sweat, and Tears would become one of BTS's most lauded singles, and its strength has yet to diminish. Alluring, complex, and addictive, no matter how many times we hear this song, we still echo the chorus, begging for more.
I don't think it would be in my top 5, but it's still a great song.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. No More Dream. Coming in hot right off the mark, respect
fair.
must be paid to BTS's debut song. Run. The confessional lyrics combine with the driving beat
Run.
to create a song that won't stop running
Oh,
through
yeah.
your mind.
This is another great one. This song would probably be in my top 20.
Attack on Bangtan.
I think.
BTS didn't rise so much as rocket with the energy off this track, and it still gets us
don't know this
impossibly hyped.
Oh man, this sounds so young.
DNA. The production brings together guitar riffs and electronic beats with BTS's own special sauce, and the result feels like destiny.
I love
Blue
that dance
and Gray.
move thing.
Moody and exquisitely melancholy.
Actually,
this one
this
gives
would
us
be
all
in
the
my top
feelings,
20 for
plus
sure.
some of
Blue and
BTS's
Gray.
most
I love
beautiful
this song.
harmonies. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and
How are they
ring the
not
bell
going to
get
mention
notified about our
telepathy?
latest videos. You have the option to be notified
let's
for
let-
occasional
no.
videos or all
It's
of
gotta
them.
be Spring
If
Day,
you're on
'cause
your phone,
it's too
make
deep.
sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number
Oh, yeah, there you go. Okay, I was going to try to pause it and talk before number 1, but Spring Day. See, I knew it. I knew it would be Spring Day because there's way too much depth into that video. They have to acknowledge it. They have to. Although, telepathy, man. Top tier. Just saying. Top tier in my book.
1, Spring Day. Confronting feelings of loss, Spring Day will grab you deep
But
in
don't
your
get me wrong,
soul.
Spring Day is
the
amazing,
lyrics use
too.
evocative wintry imagery to conjure
Just
the
not my
grieving
favorite
process,
song,
but the sense
you
of
know.
longing running
It would-
through the
it would be
song
in my top 20,
transcends
though.
language. For anyone who hears Spring Day, the wistful nostalgia in its tone will unleash a flood of memories and emotions, making it both entrancing and universally relatable. However, it also works to navigate those feelings, never truly divested from the yearning for what's gone, while still building towards the hope of healing and renewal. Not for nothing is Spring Day called the Queen by BTS fans. Once this song finds its way into your heart, its powerful beauty will reign there forever.
Is she gonna mention the fairy accident?
Do you agree with
No,
our
she
picks?
won't.
Check out this other
course she
recent
won't. It's
clip
too
from
political.
MsMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.
Thanks, MsMojo. All right, to be honest with you, I'd agree. I pretty much agree with most of that list. I would definitely mix up the order, but in terms of what made it inside of the top 20, I agree with pretty much all of it for the most part. I might have had 1 or 2 songs added in there as well. Like I said, Telepathy is definitely one. I definitely would have put Run in there as well. I think that one's also great. Honestly, arguably 2, I'm Fine as well would have been another one that would probably be a lower number on the top 20 for me, but still probably make it. But hey, 3 songs that I haven't actually listened to. So I don't know if you guys have interested in seeing those songs sooner rather than later. Let me know in the comments down below, because that's the only way I can know, and the only way I can tell what you guys want to hear or see or whatever. It's that simple. Because don't get me wrong, I love watching all these videos. I love doing all this stuff, but at the same time, I want to make sure you guys are enjoying watching these videos and stuff too. So let me know. And yeah, I don't know. What's your top 5? I guess what's your top 5? I've asked that before, but hit me with it. Let me know. Let me know what you think. If you guys would be interested in seeing like a from a set dresser / art director point of view, if you want to see like a list of like my favorite videos, my favorite music videos, I can do that. I can make that happen. Probably won't do top 20. That I feel like that's just going to take me a very long time, and honestly, I just don't have the time to do it. But but I'll do like a top 10 or maybe a top 5. I don't know. I could do it though. I could do it. I'll explain why I like certain things. But yeah, guys, it's that time again. It's time for us to say goodbye. But you know the deal. Make sure you're subbed to the channel so we can keep on growing. Only way we can do it is with your help. Cost you nothing. But guys, I love you all. Stay aggressively positive and have a fantastic rest of your week. We will catch you on Sunday. All right. I love you. Goodbye.